Bear Lake County is a county in the U.S. state of Idaho. As of the 2010 census, the county had a population of 5,986. The county seat is Paris, and Montpelier is the largest city. The county is named after Bear Lake, a large alpine lake at an elevation of 5,924 feet above sea level. The northern half of the 20-mile-long lake is in Idaho, the southern half in Utah. The county was established in 1875 in the Idaho Territory, 15 years before statehood. History. Peg Leg Smith established and operated a trading post on the Oregon Trail from 1848 to 1850 near Dingle. The first settlement in the Bear Lake Valley was Paris, settled by Mormon pioneers led by Charles Rich on September 26, 1863. 30 families comprised the original settlement. In the spring of 1864, Montpelier was settled on the other side of the valley on the Oregon Trail. Bear Lake County was established in 1875, and the railroad was extended through Montpelier in 1892. Geography. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the county has a total area of 1,049 square miles, of which 975 square miles is land and 75 square miles is water. The county is centered on Bear Lake Valley and includes the surrounding mountain ranges. The valley is high in the mountains, with its lowest elevation over 5,900 feet above sea level. The highest point in the county is Meat Peak at 9,957 feet. Adjacent counties: Caribou County, north; Lincoln County, Wyoming, east; Rich County, Utah, south; Franklin County, west. Major highways: US 30, US 89, SH 36, SH 61. National Protected Areas: Bear Lake National Wildlife Refuge, Cache National Forest, Caribou National Forest. Demographics. 2000 census. As of the census of 2000, there were 6,411 people, 2,259 households, and 1,710 families residing in the county. The population density was 7 people per square mile. There were 3,268 housing units at an average density of 3 per square mile. The racial makeup of the county was 97.66% white, 0.09% black or African American, 0.53% Native American, 0.08% Asian, 0.05% Pacific Islander, 1.08% from other races, and 0.51% from 2 or more races. 2.40% of the population were Hispanic or Latino of any race, 28.6% were of English, 16.1% American, 9.4% German, 7.1% Danish, 6.2% Swiss and 5.5% Swedish ancestry. According to Census 2000, there were 2,259 households, out of which 38.80% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 66.90% were married couples living together. 6.40% had a female householder with no husband present, and 24.30% were non-families. 22.20% of all households were made up of individuals, and 12.10% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.81 and the average family size was 3.33. In the county, the population was spread out, with 33.00% under the age of 18, 7.40% from 18 to 24, 22.40% from 25 to 44, 21.70% from 45 to 64, and 15.60% 2% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 36 years. For every 100 females there were 98.40 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 96.70 males. The median income for a household in the county was $32,162, and the median income for a family was $38,351. Males had a median income of $33,958 versus $17,829 for females. The per capita income for the county was $13,592. About 7.10% of families and 9.60% of the population were below the poverty line, including 11.30% of those under age 18 and 9.20% of those age 65 or over. 2010 Census. As of the 2010 United States Census, there were 5,986 people, 2,281 households, and 1,661 families residing in the county. The population density was 6.1 inhabitants per square mile. There were 3,914 housing units at an average density of 4.0 per square mile. The racial makeup of the county was 96.3% white, 0.5% American Indian, 0.4% Asian, 0.1% Black or African American, 1.6% from other races, and 1.1% from two or more races. Those of Hispanic Latino origin made up 3.6% of the population. In terms of ancestry, 37.1% were English, 10.2% were German, 8.0% were American, and 7.6% were Danish. Of the 2,281 households, 32.4% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 63.3% were married couples living together. 6.3% had a female householder with no husband present. 27.2% were non-families, and 24.0% of all households were made up of individuals. The average household size was 2.61 and the average family size was 3.12. The median age was 40.5 years. The median income for a household in the county was $43,374 and the median income for a family was $47,092. Males had a median income of $39,023 versus $26,417 for females. The per capita income for the county was $19,284. About 11.2% of families and 13.9% of the population were below the poverty line, including 14.1% of those under age 18 and 12.0% of those age 65 or over. Communities. Cities: Bloomington, Georgetown, Montpelier, Paris, St. Charles. Census-designated place: Bennington.